Hi, I'm Jared Nelson from the Investing Channel, and welcome to The Juice. China's central government changed the playing field last year, and here's what we expect in 2022. For a start, we don't see an end to the trade wars. And anyone who thought President Biden would soften Chinese tariffs imposed by President Trump is sorely mistaken. Recently, the administration imposed new restrictions on products coming from the Xinjiang region of China. Exporters need to prove their products were produced without forced labor. China fell woefully short of its purchase commitments under the two-year trade agreement that ended last year, partly driven by pandemic-related issues. Yet, the administration has yet to decide whether to let that slide or use it as leverage. U.S. manufacturers are building more domestic capacity to reduce our reliance on China for the supply of raw materials and intermediate goods. And more recently, China cracked down on variable interest entities, vehicles used by Chinese firms to list on American exchanges. Ideally, China wants those companies to list back in China on Hong Kong's stock exchange. Many state-owned enterprises have already delisted from American exchanges. Congress and the SEC demanded Chinese firms begin to comply with audit requirements or face delisting within the next few years. Already, we've seen China ask ride-sharing company Didi to delist from American exchanges. But by far the biggest challenge China faces is its faltering real estate sector. Evergrande, a real estate behemoth, already defaulted on payments. And several others, including Kasha and Cynic Holdings, are struggling to repay their debt. The problems in the real estate sector have weighed down economic growth forecasts for the country, where analysts predict one of the slowest periods in recent history. The bottom line is this: China has a myriad of issues to solve. Right now, it's taking a heavy-handed approach to its problems. And that makes investing in individual Chinese equities difficult. Instead, we prefer using broad ETFs like the FXI or KWEB. That's all we have time for today on The Juice. Click, follow, and subscribe to The Juice email for your daily dose of market minerals.